Hey guys, welcome back. This is Chosen Architect, and today we're going to be reviewing a product. It's a little bit different than my normal videos, but I did receive this awesome product, and I want to kind of go over it with you guys, and maybe see what you guys think about it as well. Like I said, you guys can always let me know down in the comments below. This is not necessarily a sponsored product, but they did send me the product to review, so it's not like a paid product or anything like that. But anyways, this is my first endeavor in something like this, so bear with me. But guys, let's go ahead and roll the video. So first things first, let's kind of go over what this product is, and then we can kind of unbox it and we can start talking a little bit about it. So first of all, this right here is what they sent me. This is the BenQ e-reading desk lamp that's kind of not really attached to your desk per se. It's actually going to be attached to your monitor. So this guy is actually going to be really, really interesting to see how I can fit it in my desk setup, which you guys have really not seen much of, right? You guys have not seen my desk setup. So really you'll understand here in a little bit why this kind of product is actually going to work really well for me. All right, so inside this box, we have a few things. Let's go ahead and open this up, and we'll kind of talk about a few things that's on here. First of all, let's kind of look. This is kind of what it is supposed to do. It's going to attach to the top of my monitor, in which I have 3 monitors, so it's going to fit very well. And it gives you this nice little dial, so you don't have to reach up to touch anything. You kind of have everything at your fingertips. And if you notice on my desk, everything is at my fingertips. And that's kind of what I want this to be. And this is actually a perfect product for me, and it might also be a perfect product for you. So let's go ahead and take a look. First of all, here is the lamp. The lamp that is going to provide all the light for our desk. And so if I need to take notes, read anything on my desk, I do a lot of mail stuff on my desk as well. This is going to work perfectly. And you can see right here, there's the power port, and everything that controls this light is set up right there. Then we have our dial. This is the BenQ dial right here. This is going to allow you to dim the light, change the color tone of the light, which is one of the nice features of this thing. And yeah, it's actually a pretty decent cable. This is all going to go behind the computer anyways for me, but it does plug right into your PC. Or a lot of monitors have USB ports in the monitor, so this could also be powered from there as well. So very nice overall. This actually feels really heavy. I'm not going to lie. That's a hefty piece of equipment right here. And then we have the mounting bracket. Now this is even heavier. Wow, I was not expecting this to be this heavy. That feels like a brick, man. That is really heavy. And of course we have our lovely plastic that everybody loves to take off. Oh yeah, you guys know you enjoy that. The plastic removing process, that's everyone's favorite thing to do. So satisfying.
So putting this thing together is pretty quick. All you gotta do is snap in your USB cables, and this thing is ready to rock and roll. And you can see here, when I push the on button, the light turns on, and I can adjust the brightness just by turning the dial. Super cool feature of this. I mean, just having the dial alone is nice. And then when I push the button, I can actually change the temperature of the light. So if you like your light nice and warm, you can make it warm. If you like it nice and cool, you can make it nice and cool. Depending on your day or preference, depending on what you're reading, you can always change it.
All right, guys, so let's go ahead and talk about this lamp. So you can see up under here, this actually is an adjustable bar. And at this angle that it's at right here, I don't personally see the light coming from the bar, but I do see it down on my desk. So we do have a couple of features here that I want to talk a little bit about that I actually really like about this thing. First of all, I don't see or notice any like glare on the screen per se. Like I said, I do notice glare off of my like Go XLR and things like that. But this dial is really cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the coolest like light bar controller I've seen. So first of all, pushing it down turns it off, and you can see the light, of course, comes on, and you can see it's pretty bright. It's nice and warm. But if we don't like it to be warm, we can hit this button here. That changes it to another setting right there. And that is our color. So we can actually change the warmth. You can see the light color tones actually changing, getting really orange to really blue. We can make it warm or cold. I kind of like the in-between, like a normal lamp. And if we switch over to the other dial hitting that button, this right here will allow us to change
the overall brightness. We can make it real dim or make it really bright. Now, we do have an auto fade like that. And what this does is it will use the center. What this button will do, it will use the sensor here to auto detect how bright it is in the room. And from there, it'll adjust the light accordingly. So that's another really awesome feature if that's something you're into. For me, this is actually really nice because I do tend to sit in my office and work a lot in the dark. I also tend to use my keyboard a lot in the dark. Keyboard does have lights on it, but that doesn't help my eyes any. So I'm going to give this a few days to see how much I like this light bar. And you can see the light definitely shows when you get close, but when you're further away, you don't really notice it. But I'm going to give this a few days. I'm going to see how well I enjoy it, how much I actually use it. That way I can get you guys some information about it.
So after going over this this light bar, and which is exactly what it is, it's like a little light bar that's on the top of your monitor. It does a very good job of lighting my desk, keeping my eyes nice and keeping them from being strained. That is definitely a problem that I have had in the past. This thing lists on Amazon for $129. It comes in silver color. You can find it listed down in the description below if this is something you're interested in. I don't get personally any kickback from this, so this is just my personal review of this product so far. But I actually really like it. So, guys, let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. Guys, I will see you in the next video. And as always, thanks for watching.